Good morning, students. How are you? I hope that all are well and living safe life at your home. Now today we will discuss about some problems from the chapter 5 decimals. My dear student, your question number 1 is add the following. Add the decimals. 0.5 plus 0.23. You know very well 0.5 we can write in the form of 0.50. 0.5 we can write in the form of 0.50 plus this is 0.23. After adding we will get 0 plus 3, it will give to you 3, and 5 plus 2, it will give to you 7. Answer is 0.73. 0.73 is required answer of the given question. Okay, your next question is 2.25 plus 3.06. After adding these two decimals numbers we will get 5 plus 6, it will give to you 11. In 11 this is 1 and 1 is carry over. 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 0, it will give to you 3, 2 plus 3, it will give to you 5. Answer is 5.31. 5.31 is required answer of the given question. Okay, now your question number 2 is we will apply the same procedure. Add the following. 0.6 plus 0.3. 6 plus 3, it will give to you 9. Answer is 0.9. Okay, all these questions depend on the simple addition. All these questions depend on the simple addition. Okay, your next question is 0.8. 0.8 we can write in the form of 0.80 plus 0.07. After adding we will get 0.87. 0.87 is required answer of the given question. Okay, your next question is 2.4 plus 4.6. 2.4 plus 4.6. 4 plus 6, it will give to you 10, and 10 this is 0 and 1 is carry over. 2 plus 1 3 and 3 plus 4 7. 7.0, this is your required answer. 7.0 means 7. 7 is required answer of the given question. Okay, and your next question is 28.02 plus 14.49. After adding we will get 2 plus 9, it will give to you 11. In 11 this is 1 and 1 is carry over. 1 plus 0 1, 1 plus 4 5. Okay, 8 plus 4 12, 2 carry over is 1, 1 plus 2 3, 3 plus 1 4. Answer is 42.51. This is required answer of the given question. 42.51 is required answer. Your next question is 5.72 plus 3. 5.72 plus 3 we can write 3.00. After adding we will get 8.72. 8.72 is required answer of the given question. Okay, your next question is 34.60 plus 0.04. After adding we will get 0 plus 4 4. 6 plus 0, it will give to you 6. 34 plus 0, it will give to you 34. Answer is 34.64. 34.64 is required answer of the given question. Okay, my dear students, all these questions depend on the simple addition. Okay, let us we will discuss about some other problems. These problems depend on your book from page number 87. Do and learn. All these questions depend on the subtraction. I hope that all are know about the simple subtraction. Question number 1. Subtract the decimals. 0.43 minus 0.11. After subtraction, we will get 3 minus 1, 2, 4 minus 1, 3. 0.32 is required answer. Okay. Your next question is 5.54 minus 2.21. After subtraction, 4 minus 1, 3, 5 minus 2, 3, and 5 minus 2, 3. Answer is 3.33. 3.33 is required answer. Okay. Your next question is subtract the following. 0.8 minus 0.3. After subtraction, we will get 8 minus 3. It will give to you 5. Answer is 0.5. Okay. Your next question is 0.12 minus 0.05. After subtraction, the meaning is 5 we cannot subtract from 2. So what will you do? We take one number borrow from 1. So when we take one number borrow from 1, then it will 1 converted to 0, then 1 converted to 0, and 2 converted to 12. 2 converted to 12. 12 minus 5, 7, and 0 minus 0, 0. Answer is 0.07. Okay. 0.07 is required answer. Once again I will explain. Suppose this is 0.12 and 0.05. How can you subtract? You know very well 5 we cannot subtract from 2. So what will you do? We take one number borrow from 1. So when we take one number borrow from 1, then 1 converted to 0. 1 convert to 0 and 2 converted to 12. Okay. 12 minus 5, it will give to you 7, and 0 minus 0, 0. This is point and this is 0. 0.07 is required answer. Okay. Again 1.3 minus 0.7. We will apply the same procedure. You know very well 7 we cannot subtract from 3. So what will you do? We take one number borrow from 1. When we take one number borrow from 1, then 1 converted to 0 and 3 converted to 13. 3 converted to 13. 13 minus 7, it will give to you 6. 0 minus 0, it will give to you 0. So your required answer is 0.6. Okay. Again next question 4.00 minus 2.06. What will you do? We will apply the same procedure. We take, you know very well 6 we cannot subtract from 0. So what will you do? We take one number borrow from 4. When we take one number borrow from 4, then 4 converted to 3. 4 converted to 3 and this 0 converted to 10. Okay. So what will you do? But in that condition 6 we cannot subtract from 0. So what will you do? We take one number borrow from 10. When we take one number borrow from 10, then this 10 converted to 9. This 10 converted to 9 and this 0 converted to 10. Okay. So 10 minus 6, it will give to you 4. 10 minus 6, it will give to you 4. 9 minus 0, it will give to you 9. And 3 minus 2, it will give to you 1. Answer is 1.94. 1.94 is required answer. Okay. Again your next question is 37.24 minus 19.42. We will apply the same procedure. 4 minus 2, it will give to you 2. Again 4 we cannot subtract from 2. So what will you do? we take one number borrow from 7. When we take one number borrow from 7, then 7 converted to 6, 7 converted to 6, and 2 converted to 12. Okay, 12 minus 4, it will give to you 8. Again 9 we cannot subtract from 6, so what will you do? We take one number borrow from 3. When we take one number borrow from 3, then 3 converted to 2 and 6 converted to 16. 16 minus 9, it will give to you 7, and 2 minus 1, it will give to you 1. 2 minus 1, it will give to you 1. Okay, so your required answer is, for this question required answer is 17.82. 17.82 is required answer. Okay, again how will you check this answer is right or wrong? So what will you do? We will add 17.82 plus 19.42. 2 plus 2, it will give to you 4. 8 plus 4, 12. 2 carry over is 1. 1 plus 7, 8. 8 plus 9, 17. 7 carry over is 17. This is 7. Carry over is 1. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 1, 3. 37.24. This is 37.24. Okay, my dear student, this portion is for checking. This portion is for checking for answer. Okay, your next question is 50.00 minus 7.05. how will you do this problem? Now look here, this is 50.00 and 7.05. you know very well 5 we cannot subtract from 0, so what will you do? We take one number borrow from nearest number, but nearest number is also 0, so what will you do? We take one number borrow from next neighboring number. Your next neighboring number is 0, so what will you do? Again this 0 neighboring number is 5, so we take one number borrow from 5. When we take one number borrow from 5, then this 5 converted to 4 and this 0 converted to 10. Okay, then after what will you do? Again we take one number borrow from 10. When we take one number borrow from 10, then this 10 converted to 9 and this 0 converted to 10. Okay, then after what will you do? In that condition 5 we cannot subtract from 0. Again what will you do? We take one number borrow from 10. When we take one number borrow from 10, then this 10 converted to 9. This 10 converted to 9 and this 0 converted to 10. Okay, so what will you do? In that condition we will apply the subtraction procedure. 10 minus 5, it will give to you 5. 10 minus 5, it will give to you 5. 9 minus 0, it will give to you 9. Okay, 9 minus 7, it will give to you 2, and this is 4. So this is 4. Your required answer is 42.95. Okay, 42.95 is required answer of the given question. Okay, my dear students, all these questions depend on the simple addition or subtraction. All these questions depend on the simple addition or simple subtraction. Okay, I hope that it will be very useful to you for your knowledge and upcoming exam. Thank you. God bless you.